All right, well, I've come in a little early today because I just want to make sure we can get everybody in and so forth. Okay. So I am going to wait till 2 o'clock and then we're going to get started on Lost at the Museum. Hopefully everybody can come in and join us live, but if not, this will be available and you can watch it virtually later. Hope everybody's having a great day today. We've had a good day today as far as programming goes. We had a good robotics session today. And hopefully, as the day goes on here, it just keeps getting better here. Got about a minute, and then I'm going to get started on our virtual escape room. All right, we got about 30 seconds. We're going to get started here. All right, it is 2 o'clock. So welcome to another session of virtual escape rooms. My name is Beth Gaff and I'm the systems manager, technology and instructor, as well as the robotics instructor here at the Peabody Public Library. And today we're going to be doing our escape room for Lost at the Museum. Let me go ahead and share our follow-up link. So that's going to be our follow along link. There is also, let me see if I can. I'm going to attach go. This is our sheet that we're going to need to do our escape room today. So I've attached that for you as well. All right, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen because we are on limited time to get these done. Okay, so hopefully everybody can see that. And I'm going to go ahead and just, let me see here. Oops, there we go. Okay, here we go. Their class is on a field trip to the Museum of Computer History. Somehow you and your friend got separated from the group. Use the museum floor plan and visit the exhibits. 5 of them contain clues that will help you solve to escape. Use your knowledge of the computer history and problem-solving skills to find an answer to each of the 5 clues. When you find an answer to the clue, write it down. Once you have all 5 of your clues, enter them into the computer database. Find all 5 answers before the bus leaves you behind. Click the home link at the top to begin. So I'm going to click start here. Oh, click the home link. That's what they said. Okay. So here is, I'm going to go ahead and start our time. If we can get it to load. There we go. Okay. So evidently we have 34 minutes to complete our thingy here. Let's see what our map looks like. So let me go ahead and print this for myself. So you'll also want to print out okay. Your class has gone on a field trip to the History of Computers Museum to find out how technology has changed in the last 100 years. You and your best friend have been looking at an exhibit for so long that you've lost track of your class and your teacher. It's almost time to go, and you must race through each exhibit and find them before the bus leaves to go back to the school. Explore the floor plan below by clicking on the different rooms. 5 of the rooms contain clues about whereabouts of the class. Complete all the activities on each page and record your answers. You also might want to jot down any information you think might be important. Okay, so as part of this, let me open this real quick so you can see. This is the sheet that I included for you on as a link, and I will also put it on our live feed for people that are going to be watching it later. So you can write down those items on there. Okay, we are going to start. Here we go. I'm just getting my page I was just telling you about. Let me go grab that map. Okay, so I've got my map. Okay. So it says to click on a room. So let's go to Computer Pioneers. Read this after the video. Okay, Edith Clark was a Yale and MIT educated engineer who worked at Human Computer at AT&T. U.S. Navy Rear Admiral Grace Hopper was a Yale PhD. So these are all women. Okay. Mathematics. Sister Mary Kenneth Keller. Just reading all these. All right. You may have heard of the programming languages like Java, SQL, and Python. Many of the computer pioneers in the video worked with older programming languages like COBOL and Fortran. Programming language is written in Next for a human to read and write. The next needs to be transformed to produce the code and then carry out the execute. Decode the clue. Your friend finds a clue written on a piece of paper. It looks like it's written in binary code. Could it be the answer use your coding skills to decipher? Okay, so we need to find a letter that matches this. Oh, excuse me. I think the first letter is a C. Our second letter looks like an O. Our third letter is a D. Our fourth letter is an I. Our fifth letter is an N. Sixth letter looks like it's going to be a G. So our first word is coding. The next word, C. Trying to find this one. A. N. Coding can. And then we have a 1 O. So B. You guys have probably already found this, and I am still looking for this letter. So 0101010. 010. Here we go. U. B-U. I. L. D. Coding can build. So we have 010110010101011. 010, and then we need 11. Y. O. I feel like we've seen this one before, though. Oh, I'm here. Y-O, and then it's 101010. U. You are. Coding can build your be zero one zero one zero zero one zero RERAIN. Coding can build your brain. Okay. What was this one called? Decode the clue. Okay. The gift shop. Receipts. You have searched all over the museum and have arrived at the gift shop. It's full of kids from the other schools. You also find some receipts on the floor. Could they be from the other kids in your class? Search the receipts carefully for clues. What did they buy? Look over how many things, study them backward, forward, and up and down. If you find an answer, enter it in the computer database on the home page. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. So these receipts are from abacus to keyboard. All right, let's fill that in. All right, so on the one, two, three, four, five. Computer, okay. What did the receipts tell you? From abacus to keyboard. Binary code. Coding can build your brain. Okay, so Go this way here. Programming and coding. Okay, computers of the past. Sorry, I'm turning over. Okay. Oops. Oh, shoot. One of these, yeah. Early personal computer. Oh, okay. Oops. Make your own punch card. Okay, punch card. Okay. Okay. Start. Okay. That's pretty neat. I don't know, you guys. I'm not doing so well on this one. Dang it. And our time is up. So we did not escape. I do have some answers on here. So I was slightly confused on what exactly we were supposed to be doing here. Let me just kind of fill some of these in. Pigpen cipher translated. That's not right. Early personal. And okay. So this one was definitely more challenging. I do have the answers. I do think I'm going to post them for you because this was a lot more challenging than I expected it to be. So I did not escape. Hopefully you did. Let me know in the comments on the video once I get it posted if you actually escaped. But this one was a little bit more challenging. So next month we're going to be visiting all about haunted stuff. So it's going to be really exciting and fun. So hopefully you guys could get out of the museum. I couldn't, but I hope you can. All right. Let me get myself back. There we go. That was challenging for sure. Let me see if I can get our answer key. So this was the answer key. I'm just going to leave it on there for a second so you can see it. All right, you guys. Well, thanks so much. Sorry I couldn't get us escaped. Hopefully you did. Let me know. These are so fun. I have such a good time. So thanks again. See you next time for our Halloween adventure. Bye.